Alright, back in Imagine, I was able to actually reopen my storage for demons, so that's why I have some new ones at the moment. What's following me is Solano, I think. One of the Harpies, the other one is Acipede and Aelo. And what I'm doing is I was trying to register as much as I can. And where I am right now is Arcadia. Okay, showing you that I reopened. And what I'm doing is I'm just switching things around because I registered two and I have three extra ones that I want to register. Phoenix, Kushinada Hime, and Aquans. But right now I'm gonna resurrect my Naga. In case you're wondering, uh, just as a little FYI, this is the same Naga that I used when I was fighting the three horsemen that one time that I recorded. The Cathedral Shadows is right over here. It looks like a little shed. It's not like built into the wall as it is in the other, like in Babel or Home 3. But nonetheless, what I was trying to do first is get Aquans, and I have to do that by fusing two Dragon Kings. So I need Naga and Nozuchi. So I'm going to fuse them together, and I get this. I think elementals are pretty high odds of actually getting. Now I'm going to try and fuse a dragon with a Dragon King to get Kushinada Hime, but from the looks of it, I can't do that. Instead, I get Artemis, so they're not at the right level. So what I decided to do is try again. This time, I was going to use Aquans, register it, then fuse it with Artemis, which I had in storage, and get Kushinada Hime. So I'm going to register her as well. That was lucky because the odds were a bit small, but not impossible. So, whoops. I'm gonna have to summon her before I can do that. And register her. And finally Phoenix. And I'm gonna do that by fusing Kushinada Hime with Ciliano. But at first, no success. That's because the lowest level avian is like 50% odds. It gets smaller the higher up you go with certain ones. So now I'm going to do my last registration, and that's Phoenix. Apparently he hates me for some reason, but nonetheless, I also found it interesting is that I noticed that for the Fallen Angel clan, they're always the 72 Spirits of Solomon, which you would have known from Shadow Heart's Covenant as the crests. But in this case, Phoenix is the only fallen angel that isn't the 72 Spirits of Solomon that isn't the fallen angel clan, but an avian. What I was doing is, since I couldn't teleport back to Home 3, what I did instead is walk there through Oino, or not Oino, Nakano. And while I was at it, I was going to kill this huge Kodama because it normally drops IC chips, and those are a pretty reasonable demand. So I'm going to give this Messiah and Triasto to him. And skipping through that crap. And I got a Flamus DCM. Flamus, I only know that you can fuse with two Holy Beasts, and I don't have two that I can spare, but I can get them in the hack runs. And I also bought some wild cards, and I got a Jack in the Box, and I want to, whoops. Item mixing is pretty new to me, but I'm going to have to learn it. So what I'm doing is I was trying to get what's inside these things. Come on. And let's do this again. And I get 2 open boxes. And that's Bead of Rapidity or Chain of Rapidity and a Demon Perfume. All good, but I was hoping for DCMs, which normally get stored in those things. So, in doing so, I'm going to continue hunting for DCMs and get to level 41 because I want to fuse a Rakshasa with my new Uncut. So I'm going to wrap up here and I'll see you later.